What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial of how to make your Lego Razor Crest look 10 times better on your shelf like this. And there it is. So this is going to be a tutorial on how to make this custom stand here. This is my design. Now, a couple things before we jump into the tutorial. First of all, if you guys do want to make like a review or like just any video of this like a review or anything, or just any video of my design, you are more than welcome to. There's just two things that you have to do. One, you have to link this video in your description, and two, you just have to tell in your video who I am and who this was designed by, which of course was Fast Birch Productions. So we're gonna dive into the tutorial, but first I'll show you the pieces that you need. The first piece you will need is a 8x8 dark bluish gray plate. Next up, you will need 3 of the 1x4 dark blue, light bluish gray bricks. You will need 4 of the 1x3 dark bluish gray bricks. You will need 1 of the 1x6 dark bluish gray brick. You are going to need 7 of the 2x2x2 dark bluish gray slopes. You are going to need 4 of the 1x2 dark bluish gray slopes. You are going to need 2 of the 1x3 dark bluish gray slopes. You are going to need 4 of the 2x3 inverted dark bluish gray slopes. You are also going to need 2 of the 2x2 inverted dark bluish gray slopes. You are going to need 2 of the 2x3 light bluish gray plates. I actually quickly forgot that you are going to need 2 more of these 2x2 dark bluish gray slopes. You are going to need 2 of these. These are the 2x4 the 2x4 dark bluish gray plates. So you're gonna need 2 of those. I only have 1 right here, but you are gonna need 2. You are gonna need, I believe it's 4 of the 1x2 dark bluish gray bricks. You are going to need 1 of the 1x4, it's the 1x4 dark bluish gray brick, I believe. Actually, if you can, get 1 more, because you might need an extra one, we'll see. You're actually going to need to be getting 2 more of the 1x2 dark bluish gray bricks. So you're actually going to be needing an extra 6 of the 1x2 dark bluish gray bricks. You are just gonna need just an extra 1x4 of 1x4 brick. It could be any color. You could do dark bluish gray, but you could save one of those bricks for the build. I'm just gonna use green because it doesn't really matter. And I think you're gonna need 1 more of those dark bluish gray 1x4 bricks. So sorry that was a bit of a complicated and a lot of parts to get, but that's how much it takes. So first off, what we're going to do is we are going to start off by taking this here, and what we're going to do is we are going to place this right on here, so it is 1 stud away from the back. So we're just going to put that on there. Then next what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 of those 2x2x2 slopes, and you're going to put them on right on here, so it's nice like that. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to take 4 of these slopes here, and you're going to place them on here just like that. You can do the same on the other side. And there we go. Next what you're going to want to do is you're going to take that extra 1x4 brick, and you're just going to put it in there. Doesn't really matter, so you're just going to sit it in there, and it should be good. Now, I'm going to go with green because you are going to see a little bit here. You can choose the color you want to be able to see. I'm going to go with green. I think it'd be a nice little addition and a little bit of color. But the next step is you're going to be taking those 2 1x3 slopes here, and you're going to be putting them on top right here, so it looks like that. And as you can see a little bit of color in there, which I think looks cool. And so that's pretty awesome. So next what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking one of those 1x4 studs here, and we're going to be taking one of the 2x4 plates, and we're going to be putting the plate on top of the brick there. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting this on top of the green brick, just like that, and it should click onto there just so we hold these 2 in place. So it should look just like that. Now the next thing we are going to be doing is we are going to be taking 4 of these 1x2 studs here, and we are going to be stacking them in 2. So we're going to be having stacking them in 2, so putting them together just like this here. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a 1x4 plate, and we're going to be putting them on top. We're going to be putting these two little, these four here on top. So it should be like this. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to just want to put it right there so it covers up the green on the back. And, yeah. Now, the next thing that you can do is you're just going to put two more of these 2x2x2 light dark bluish gray slopes on top here, so it just looks just like that. Actually, excuse me, I made a mistake. I put this over too far. What we're going to want to do is we're going to just want to take it, the whole thing off, actually, and we're going to want to move it over just one stud. So now it is 2 studs away from the end, so it's just in the middle, right there. So, we're just going to put it in the middle. And it should be right in the middle and should look just like that now. Now, the next step we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking three more of these 2x2x2 slopes here, and we're going to be placing them just like this on here. So we should just do it just like that. Then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking 2 of these bricks here. These are the 1x3 bricks. And we're just going to be putting them on here. By the way, all of these pieces are in either light bluish gray or dark bluish gray. So yeah, we're going to put it just like that, and it should look just like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to need to have 2 of the 2x4 bricks, 1x4 bricks in here, and we're going to just stack them on there, so it should look just like that. So let me get the other one, and I'll show you what that looks like. And there we go. Also, guys, please forgive me if I am, like, adding extra parts that I didn't show at the start of the video when I showed you what parts you needed. Sorry if I'm doing that. It's just, this is my first ever building tutorial, and I'm having trouble memorizing all the parts. So please forgive me if I am adding any extra parts that I didn't show at the start of the video. Alright, so the next step that we're going to do here is we are going to take this here, and we are going to put one of these 1x4, now it's going to be light bluish gray studs there, so it should look just like that. So we're going to put one more, I believe, on, so that's just like that. Next, now I don't believe I showed this piece at the start of the video, but you are going to need an extra 2x4 light bluish gray plate, and you're going to just put that on top right here, so it should, the whole thing should look like this now. And we are now getting into the, into the final stages of this build. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to take 2 of these 2x3 light bluish gray plates here. So we're just going to put those on top here to connect it just like that. And then next, what you're going to need to do is you're going to take 2 of these are the 2x2 dark bluish gray slopes. So you're going to be putting 2 of those up right here, so it should look just like this. And then, of course, you are going to be adding one more of those 1x4 light bluish gray bricks on right there, so that's all good. Now, the final thing is we are going to be building this, so let's dive right on into it. And now, next, what we're going to need is you're going to take one of these. That is just a regular 2x4 dark bluish gray bricks. You're going to take one of these, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take you're going to put it this way, and you are going to take 4 of these. These are the 1x3, the 2x3 inverted dark bluish gray slope pieces. That's quite a mouthful, but you're going to put 4 of them on, just like that. Now, the final parts of this. First, what you're going to do is you're going to take one more of these this is the 4x6 dark bluish gray plate. So you're going to put that on right there, so it should look like this. And then finally, we're going to take 2 more of these 2x2 dark bluish gray inverted slopes. So we're going to just put 2 of them on here at the front. Whoops, that one's falling off. There we go. And then the final piece is we're going to take one more of these 1x4 light bluish gray bricks and put it on there. Then we are going to attach the 2, and boom, so this stand is done. Alright, so here comes a bit of a weird part, is there's actually a specific place that you need to attach it. So, because I tried this and it fell over quite a few times, the Razor Crest, and that's because there's a specific spot where it will balance. And that is right here. So now, I did it here at the start, and then it fell over, and I did it behind here, and it fell over, and I'm realizing that it's right there is where it's going to balance. So this is the back part, the back landing gear. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to place it so that this is just a bit farther than this in the front, and I'm just trying to get it focused. And then we are going to press down on it. You might want to hold it so you don't break the Razor Crest while you're doing this. Hold it tight, get it in there pretty well, and you're going to flip it back up. And there you go, just making sure everything's doing its job over there. And there you go. It's done, so let's put it on the shelf. And there it is on my shelf. Now, it's going to take up a little more space, a little more height on your shelf. So you want to make sure, originally it was up there on this shelf here. So I did have to move it down because there wasn't enough space to hold it. It just didn't fit in there. So I did move it down to here. I rearranged some stuff you might notice because you might have seen it in some other videos. This shelf, these two shelves have just been switched around a bit. But there it is. And I gotta say, it looks really good. Let me know what you think of this design of a stand. I think it looks honestly, it looks 10 times better. 10 times better. This stand makes the Razor Crest look 10 times better on your shelf. Let me know what you think of this design. Feel free to make a review of this stand. Just make sure, again, link this video in your description, and just give me a little bit of talk about me and talk about who it was made, like it was made by me, Fast Bricks Productions. You can maybe share my channel if you want to, but you just have to kind of link my video and then just talk, tell a little bit about me, my channel in your video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.